video, our goal is to find the missing angle in a situation where a transversal, that in this case is this line right here, cuts across two parallel lines. And they say it right here that NP and ST are parallel. So here's NP right along here. So we'll just highlight that. And then here is ST. So those two lines are parallel, and this purple line's cutting across them. That's a transversal. We want to know in this case what's the measure of angle X right here. So this is the only angle we know right here. There's a couple ways to solve this. I feel like the most straightforward way is to realize that these two green angles have to add up to 180. So 40 plus X has to equal 180. And a couple of ways to think about this is that these are both exterior angles. They're on the outside, right? The interior angles are let me highlight them here in a lighter green. These are interior angles because they're on the inside of the two parallel lines. These two angles on the outside, they're exterior angles. And exterior angles here, these two have to add up to 180. And the reason, the way I think about it is that, well, this angle right here corresponds to this angle. They're the same. And you can think about that because, well, we talked about it in other videos, but here these two angles are in the same relative position at the intersection. They're at the upper left-hand corner. Here's the first intersection, here's another, and they're both upper left. So they're equal. So that's 40 degrees, and that blue angle right here is on the same line as our X. And together, what do those two angles have to add up to? Well, if they're on the same line, they have to add up to 180. So that's the basic idea of this problem. And to figure it out, I would just subtract 40 from 180 to find the missing value. And that idea, again, is just, well, if 40 plus something is 180, then the inverse operation has to be true. 180 minus that 40 has to be the missing angle. So in this case, that's 40, right? Because, well, sorry, 140, because 140 plus 40 is 180. So here, angle X is 140 degrees. All right, hope that helps.